What happens when the spotlight suddenly turns off? But the story is far from over. When a voice that dominated primetime news chooses reinvention over retreat. This is the untold chapter of Don Lemon. For years, he was one of the most recognizable faces on television. Bold, unapologetic, uncomfortable for some, necessary for others. Today, we step beyond the headlines and inside the life, lifestyle, wealth, struggles, and bold new beginning of Don Lemon. Welcome to Life of Legends. Don Lemon was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in a world far removed from cable news studios and Manhattan skylines. He grew up navigating identity, expectation, and ambition. From a young age, Don understood something important. His voice mattered, but using it would not be easy. He studied journalism, learning not just how to report news, but how to question power. This wasn't about fame. It was about truth. Don Lemon didn't start at the top. Local news, long hours, relentless deadlines. He worked behind the scenes, then in front of the camera, slowly earning credibility. Mistakes were lessons. Rejection was fuel. His career advanced through dedication, not shortcuts. He reported, he anchored, he learned the system. And then, CNN noticed. At CNN, Don Lemon found his platform. He wasn't neutral for comfort. He was direct. He asked hard questions. He addressed uncomfortable truths, and audiences paid attention. When CNN Tonight with Don Lemon launched, everything changed. Prime time, live debates, cultural conversations. Don Lemon became more than an anchor. He became a lightning rod. Over the years, Don Lemon achieved primetime CNN anchor status, multiple journalism awards, best-selling author, cultural influence beyond news, a platform that shaped conversation. He wasn't just reporting news, he was influencing dialogue. But boldness has a cost. Criticism followed him everywhere. Every word dissected, every moment judged. Being outspoken meant being targeted. Don Lemon carried that weight daily. He also faced deeply personal struggles, identity, acceptance, and the pressure of visibility. Choosing authenticity meant choosing vulnerability, and Don chose authenticity. Like many public figures, Don Lemon faced controversy. Statements sparked backlash. Debates intensified. But controversy didn't define him. Response did. He reflected. He adapted. He evolved. Don Lemon's estimated net worth ranges between $12 and $15 million. Built through long-term CNN contracts, book sales, speaking engagements, media projects. This wasn't flashy wealth, it was earned, one broadcast at a time. Today, Don Lemon's life looks different. His Florida mansion represents more than luxury. It represents peace, wide open spaces, natural light, privacy, a place where noise fades and clarity begins. This home is not about escape, it's about reset. Don's lifestyle today is intentional. Health, wellness, reflection. He spends time away from constant outrage, focusing on growth and reinvention. This is a man choosing balance. Don Lemon's personal life has always mattered to him. Love, support, stability. He values authenticity in relationships as much as he values truth in journalism. After stepping away from CNN, the world wondered, what's next? Media, podcasting, new platforms? Don Lemon hasn't disappeared. He's repositioning. This isn't an ending, it's a reinvention. Don Lemon represents courage, the courage to speak, to adapt, to evolve. In a world that punishes honesty, he remained visible. That matters. Don Lemon's story is not about controversy, it's about resilience, about choosing growth when comfort would be easier, about beginning again without fear. Subscribe to Life of Legends for celebrity lifestyles, net worth stories, struggles, achievements, and the legends redefining success.